Conditions here that we're seeing snow, obviously nothing like that, but Chief Meteorologist Nick Marianos is tracking it here along with the rain we saw. That was nice to wake up to some rain.
Yeah, a little bit cozy overnight too, some of the raindrops in place. And we have a stronger storm coming in. We'll start to see the effects of that by tomorrow morning for parts of the valley, and then the snow for the Sierra, and then some wind with that one too. So a lot to consider over the next couple of days. Right now we still have the snowfall that's impacting parts of the Sierra along with the rain over the foothills. Now across the valley, the steady rain is done. We have a couple of light showers dotting across the Sacramento Valley and also more into the San Joaquin Valley, and this will continue to wind down here. But I'll show you what's happening across the Sierra. Certainly some slow going with the snowfall that is coming down at a moderate clip from time to time, fluctuating between the light snow and moderate snow as this push makes its way through. But slow going over the passes, improvement with the visibility at this point right there near the summit. But overall, this activity will begin to taper off over the next few hours, getting into the overnight. By tomorrow, the leading edge of the next storm right on its heels coming in. We'll see the rainfall with that moving in across parts of the valley by tomorrow morning. A lot of alerts ahead of that, though. We have wind advisories that go into effect tomorrow night for the Sacramento Valley, winter storm warnings that go into effect tomorrow morning in the Sierra. Both of those carry us through later into the day, Saturday. So the most impactful part of this storm will be during the overnight Friday into Saturday early afternoon. Let's time this out for you. The snow showers happening now, as we mentioned, will begin to taper off here. And then by tomorrow morning, a lot like last month, right? Remember the storms with the rainfall north of 80, south of 80, not as much. It's going to start that way tomorrow. So we'll see the morning commute impacted with wet roadways along the north of 80. Snow continues to pick up again across the Sierra, whereas the Sacramento Valley gets back into a bit of a lull before the next batch of some steadier precipitation arrives later into the day, along with the stronger band of rain moving onshore. This is Saturday morning now, and when this happens, we'll see those winds start to kick up, and that's going to lead to some heavy snow when that batch makes its way over the Sierra with blizzard conditions, because we'll begin to see some high winds bring visibility way down in the Sierra by midday Saturday. By Sunday, that's out of here. Sunday is the pick of the weekend. It's a nice day, in fact, to get out there and get things done. Wind gusts going into Saturday morning. We're looking at the potential for wind gusts to exceed 50 miles per hour across the Sacramento Valley. Something we'll have to watch, because we may start to see the potential for some downed trees, perhaps some power outages Saturday morning. The good news is it doesn't last all day, right? So Saturday afternoon, those winds will start to diminish, and by Saturday evening, by dinner time, winds will no longer be a factor across northern California. Snowfall forecast: 1 to 3 feet of additional snow on the way above 5,000 feet. Again, the heaviest over the next few days will be Friday night into Saturday afternoon for the Sierra, and some of the higher peaks may come closer to 40 inches of snowfall. So the ski resorts are really going to love this one. Sacramento Valley, about 1 to 3 inches of rainfall. The lower end of that range will be closer to the city of Sacramento. You head further north into the valley, you're closer to about 2 or 3 inches. And then you get south of 80 into the San Joaquin Valley, and the amounts drop off a lot, perhaps 1/4 inch of rain as you get closer to Modesto. So again, north to south is going to see that transition from heavier amounts to lighter amounts as you get south. So of course, we're going to focus on those winds getting into Saturday morning. Of course, Saturday is a first alert action day. Sunday, not a bad day, bit cool though. And then yet another storm coming in on Monday, also a first alert action day. This one a bit weaker with more rain, more snow, but the big storm at this point looks to be Saturday. Tony?
All right, thanks for timing it out, Nick. Appreciate it. Still to come.